Blessings, peace, and blessings. Welcome, creating simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. How y'all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Those of you new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. If you don't mind, hit that like button. If you like to join the family, hit that subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who are been rocking with me. Also, if you subscribe to the channel recently, please go back and check and make sure you're still subscribed to the channel, because sometimes you tend to fall off. Um, I had a weird vision, y'all. um, I'm gonna give it to you the way I saw it, but I got a feeling it's not in order. Okay, all I know is I'm in like this church building. Okay, and there's three babies on the stage. They didn't look over. They look like elementary kids. One was with me, and there was two others that looked at frail and looked at like they had been severely neglected. Um, there's a pastor that called me up to baptize these children. Okay, which I did. I baptized them, I anointed them, or whatever, you know. Then I go sit in the audience, and the child that was with me, I braid their hair up. And then Nicki Minaj, when I finish with that child, Nicki Minaj comes to sit in front of me, and I braid her hair in two cornrows going back. For those of y'all that don't know, the Most High, anytime He has me put my hair in two braids, it's representing. If you look up what it means that two ponytails or two plaits or two braids, it represents that you are a divine daughter. So I don't know why. Evidently, Nicki Minaj is being recognized as one of God's children. Okay, because I braided her hair in two cornrows, but there's a threat, because after I braid Nicki Minaj's hair, she's talking, but she's not talking to me. She's talking to somebody else, and there's somebody watching her. And then next thing I know, I get up, I leave after I finish her hair, and when I come back, I find Nikki buried from her head with her shoulders down, okay, with a box over her head. I don't know if this is somebody's thoughts, okay, somebody or a plot against Nicki Minaj, but somebody is plotting on burying her out in the desert. I don't know if you live near Salt Lake City or drive a red Tesla. But that's what I saw. Something about a red, because in the blocks I see red Tesla, Salt Lake City, Colt, Con, back, pick, ID. Okay? And something about a hip. Now, after I see Nicki Minaj buried in this desolate place with her head still out the ground, she's buried in there. You know how in the movies they show people buried with their head still out the ground, but the rest of their body's buried and her head's covered up? This is what I see now. After I come back, somebody takes me to where, because this pastor has me a cup. He didn't take them and put them in the pool pit. He handed me a cup of water from the pool pit, right? Somebody takes me to the back, and when I get back there, they walk me through it, right? They walk me through where the pool pit is, and I actually it's so much water in there, I got wet up to my breast, you know. Um, and when I come out, everybody, this pastor is exposed because he's mad. I don't know if he's saying something about the pulpit's not working or something. I don't know why he's lying about how much water's in the pulpit. Okay, but he's lying about the water in the pulpit. All right. So he's blessing children from a fucking cup. All right. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But I go in and I come out and I'm wet from my bosom down. And there's somebody walking behind me with their hands on my shoulder. I don't know who they were, but they guided me back there to see the truth. Okay. As some type of lie in the pulpit. Okay. Don't know why. um, it's pertaining to the water, okay? I don't know. Then after that, after I exposed the pastor, then I come back and somebody's talking to me. They're saying something to me. I hear a masculine energy talking. There's like some type of conversation going on between another masculine. I'm not sure what. But yeah. So I feel like I don't know if these children were alive or unalived, and I was cleansing them. Okay, I don't know. But I baptized these kids from a cup of water that a pastor handed to me. And the kids, 2 of them look severely like malnourished, and they really just look real fucked up. You know, like they've been in the elements, like they got free from some type of abuse. They was being starved. Okay. The other child, I'm not sure who they were, but they were with me. There was something else that took place, but it's foggy. I can't remember it. Okay, because whoever got the talking, actually, I can't remember why the other part, because I'm looking like, why in the fuck is Nicki Minaj buried in the fucking desert some damn where? What the fuck? You know? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Who? That took my attention. So that's why I don't remember the rest of the vision as clearly, because I'm looking at Nicki Minaj buried in the sand with these 2 braids that I put on her head. And I'm like, why the fuck is she there? You know, and I wasn't able to stop it. I wasn't able to do anything about it. I was just there to observe. So I don't know where you live at, Nikki. You know, this church, or I don't know if you live near the woods. There could be a wooded area near where you live. Yeah. You could have a hater that likes to body shame you. Yeah. Somebody that's losing their self. Okay, I don't know, but I'm going to give you the thumbnails. We've got abuse, neglect, starving. We got settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe, okay? So that could be for you, Nikki. I don't know if you with somebody because you feel safe with this person, or you could have told somebody that, and whoever the fuck if you said this to somebody, they didn't take it. They didn't like you even speaking on this, okay? Now, if this is your energy where you're selling with somebody because you feel safe, this is definitely about Nicki Minaj. If you're selling with somebody because they make you feel safe, you know, you need to be leery of this person. Whoever this masculine is very fucking muscular. They could be into weightlifting, bodybuilding. I don't know, but I know you got married, so I don't know what the fuck, you know. I don't know what the fuck this is about, but something about a C. You couldn't live. Something about a red Tesla near the sea. Okay? And there's something about a coat and something about a count and some weed, polo, or plot. There's a plot. Dip back. Somebody, I don't know, something about your back or your hip. I don't know. Because I think I did eventually try to dig you out this trench. Because I was standing there looking like, why is she there? It's like as if I was in a trance. You know? I was standing there like as if I was in a trance looking at you and watching them throw this. I couldn't see who was doing this. They was in the shadows. Watching you get a box thrown over your head like, the fuck? And I'm like, why did I just braid Nicki Minaj hair into two plots and now she's in a fucking, basically a grave with her head sticking out the hole? What the fuck? And somebody throwing a box over her head, okay? Somebody, this could be symbolic. Somebody may want you dead, okay? I'm going to go to the blocks and find out why I saw you in this damn hole, all right? There's some type of plot against your life. I don't know, somebody, because I know you have your platform where you be going live. You could have somebody that's really like body shaming and losing themselves. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. And I don't want to go there. Is this about her husband? This is somebody else that feel like she's settled. Oh, there's somebody that may feel like you settled with your husband to make you feel safe. And this could be the threat. Oh, shit. I don't know why these children involved with Nikki. This is something different. That's the church. Okay. This is Nikki. Alright. We're going to handle the church last. I feel like getting this information out about Nicki Minaj first. Because those children are alive. Those children were unalived. Okay, yeah, we're going to handle the living first. And then we'll handle the unalived. Alright, so, Nikki. Honey, I know it was you because it was your voice. It was your face. And I was sitting on either a floor or I was sitting on the floor. And you sat down. Actually, I was in it like up on it's kind of like a pillow type setup. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like American furniture. You know what I'm saying? It's something foreign. I'm sitting on that and you sit down on the floor in front of me and I braid your hair back in two ponytails. Two cornrows going to the back. But they're not straight. You know what I'm saying? I made them crooked on purpose. Okay? Not, you know, because I like doing shit differently. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how everybody put those two ancient mama cornrows on your head? I put the zigzag in your head. I put some zigzags in there. All that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was fly. You know, I don't know why that's relevant. I put you some zigzags in the top of your head, or you could be dealing with a stylist that's doing your hair like this. I don't know. Oh shit. So it could be representing you need to be mindful of your hairstylist. I don't know why I'm getting that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This could be some... Oh, my gosh. Either... Because I could have been looking through the eyes of a hairstylist. If I see hair in these goddamn blocks or stylists in these blocks, I know what's up. I do see a block. What is that? 4 blocks. Okay, that could be representing somebody being coy. And damn it, hair. Oh my gosh. HAIR. Hair. See ya. Something about some seeds. Seedy, like SEEDY. And something weedy. A ritual. This some type of cult shit. A ritual. Oh my gosh. Nako. How you say it? Learn. It's not learn. It's LAI. I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm being told to say it. This may be somebody's name. Lerno. Hold on. Let me Google this shit because I ain't never seen this word before. It could stand for something. Lure. Something. Somebody might lure you somewhere. Nikki, you need to be careful. Hold on, sweetheart. I don't like this energy. There could be a caring energy also. Oh gosh. LAIRNO. Lionel? I don't know. Let's see. It's her last name. Historical roots, primarily religion of Italy, where it's believed to somebody could have Italian roots. Yeah. This somebody's sure name. Somebody's last name. I don't know how that resonate with you. But that's a fucking last name. Okay, shit. No ritual, no cult. Also, something about some cocaine. Coke. Somebody's on cocaine. Lorse. Somebody speaks another language. French, maybe. LORSE. Isn't a standard English word, but appears as a proper noun for a specific multi-agent system. Lorse. LORSE. For educational search and characters in the Neo fandom. I told you might have a fan. An undercover agent who is of the Neo fandom wiki involved in inflations and espionage. I saw with the sure name of Lorsay or Lorno. Okay? Confirmation. What the fuck? Nicki Minaj involved in some espionage? Or somebody's trying to put her in this hole is involved in some espionage? So whoever's plotting against your life, Nicki, they're involved in espionage. This could be their fucking last name, their sure name. You see somebody want to see you in the ER, man. The fuck? What the fuck? Somebody's trying to hurt Nicki Minaj, y'all. I don't like this. I don't like this. Give me these blocks. Not yet? Okay. They don't want me to take the blocks. Cause this is how these blocks work. Actually, let me put my pen back. I moved it. That's how my blocks is sitting there. See, red, Tesla, C, backwards, CNT, and then we got a con and coat and count. And then something about a pick or ID. Excuse all this tobacco, y'all. A pick or ID. Something about pick or ID. Okay, and something about an account. Accountant or accountist. And somebody that's doing some espionage. Possibly from Italy, Italian with an Italian descent. I don't know. Hell, this could even be some mafia shit. Oh my gosh. Cause I seen her in that hole and I was stuck there like in a trance. It's like the person that's in a trance want to help you, but they can't. There's some type of ritual being done on the sea. Okay. Something about a plane. A plore. Chlora. A chlorum. This is some revenge. Somebody could be taking revenge on you. They could like be seething. Somebody's pissed. I don't know what the fuck you done said, Nikki, but in that vision you was talking. And somebody's watching. Next thing I know, when I finish putting your hair in the 2 cornrows, next thing I know, you're put in this hole, okay? And the cornrows, I'm being told to tell you, represent you're one of the Most High's daughters, okay? You believe in the Most High God. And there's some cult motherfuckers that's trying to do some rituals towards you that possibly originate from the Salt Lake area, okay? I don't know if that's where you live. Or, you know. Can I turn this block over? You're being stalked by somebody. Yeah, you're definitely being stalked, and it's something pertaining to Salt Lake City. A red Tesla, okay? Possibly a positive ID on a red Tesla. And something about your hip. Somebody could be body shaming your hips. Okay? Or some shit. If somebody body shaming you, motherfuck them. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuck them. And that could be your energy. It's like the more you say, the more somebody wants revenge on you. Oh, June. Hold on. Jum, J-U. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm being told to say it. It could be initials or something. Peace and blessings. How you doing? Let me look it up. Sometimes they give me words that I don't understand, but they mean something. June can refer to a journal of urban mathematic education, a music artist on Spotify. Okay, yeah. This could be another artist. Oh, confirmation. There's another artist that's plotting against you. They want to bury your ass in the desert. The fuck? That's body shaming you. They watching you talk. And they planting seeds. They plotting. They want to plant you like a... I be there. They want to plant you like a seed. You know, when you plant a seed in the soil and it has a sprout, that's how they plan on leaving you. With your head hanging out the fucking ground. Who the fuck is this? Who trying to put Nicki Minaj, bury Nicki Minaj alive? The fuck? And if not physical, no, that was dirt. I saw you in the ground, and there was, yeah, no, this was actual, somebody's trying to, I don't know if you have a red Tesla. You smoke weed, or somebody smokes weed. Somebody's doing a ritual. They plan on, they could even be trying to get you into a red Tesla. Oh shit. If somebody try to get you to get into a red Tesla, don't get the fuck in it, because it's going to take you past the sea to Salt Lake City. Out there, and they finna bury you. Take this how it resonate, man. You got to put the pieces together, because I didn't even understand the vision. You know, I'm like, why the fuck is Nicki Minaj in the fucking ground? There's a slut energy that's involved too in this ritual. A slut that like to eat, but they could be on the DL. Uh-oh. The CIA could be trying to ID something when it comes to something involving you. What the fuck? Oh, can I take the blocks now? I've gotten all the messages. Okay, thank you. Alright, now they let me move the blocks so I can really get off in here. They didn't want me touching them. Until I got all the messages. There's definitely a cult. Trying to do some type of buried alive ritual with you near the sea, Salt Lake, or near the sea. Could be in the sand. I don't know. But there was a land area that was desolate. I didn't see many trees, so this could be in the Salt Lake area. They're wanting to do some type of ritual with you. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah. Cali. Something about cat. Cute Cali. I don't know what that means. Oh God, something about a femur. Oh my gosh. They may break your femur. They may break your femur. It's a bone. Peace and blessings. How y'all doing? Where is your femur bone located at? Your hip. They're gonna try to break your hip. Or Prince could be warning you. This is Prince. This Prince. Prince is trying to warn you. Was she cool with you? Okay, Nicki Minaj, I don't know if you was cool with Prince. He's trying to warn you about another celebrity that wanted to put you in a trench. Bury you alive, some type of ritualistic shit, some cult shit. But you're one of God's daughters. That's why they had me braid your hair in 2 braids. But I did it in a fuck ass style. Okay? Somebody's trying to use something. They could even use a jet. Volt. Oh shit. Help me say this, Spirit. Vermeer. I don't know how to say this. Okay. Something possibly from Rome. Somebody could be in Rome or be coming over Rome. I don't know. Because I see Rome. I don't know why the fuck I see T.I. Yeah, I see T.I. I see T.I. I see Rome. ATF. The ATF got an ID. And this plan, somebody's got a plan. Somebody, cozy. I don't know. I don't keep up with celebrity names, y'all. If it ain't old school, I don't really know it. And I ain't calling you old school Nicki Minaj, but you know that's an honor. You know, if I put you in the old school category and I know your name, hey, I rock with you. The fuck? Ron, somebody named Ron. Doubt. I don't know why these names are coming out. I don't know how they fit. Put them where they belong. You know, if the names I'm calling out resonate with you, put it in order, okay? And if you've been second guessing something that you've been feeling about any of these names, stop second guessing yourself, okay? Heather. Something about a mule. Use a mule to drag you out there. That's what I saw. I did see a mule. A real live donkey like mule. Somebody's trying to do you real fucked up. It's like they gonna break your... Somebody want to make a real meal out of your... It's like a humiliation ritual. They want to make a real meal of it. They want to humiliate the shit out of you. And I mean, like, dragging you tied to a fucking mule type shit and putting your body in a fucking ditch with your head hanging out. And that's all I saw. And I was standing there. They want to hurt you. It's something about they have to hurt you. I don't know if it's this part of the ritual or what. Okay? I don't know what the fuck I'm even speaking, but there's a plot against you, a plan against you. Somebody's sowing some bad seeds against a divine daughter, which you are one of God's children. That's why he had me put your hair in the 2 cornrows. He's telling me to emphasize that again. Okay? You believe in God. He got your back. Somebody bro V or Ravi. Okay, I don't know how these names fit with you. Fiddler. Um, um, something about a doctor. Taco, Tako is what I'm been saying. Taku. Is these the Palladians? Okay, so the names I ain't never heard of, those are the Palladians. You got Palladian ancestors, Nikki. Taku. Tako, Taku. You have a Palladian ancestor. Zok. Okay, you got, damn. You got some Palladian ancestors that's here that's letting you know that you're in danger. Some fucking cult wants to goddamn do some type of humiliation ritual, haul you out in the desert, dragged by a mule, okay, and bury you from your shoulders down with your head up and put a box over your fucking face. I don't like this energy. I don't know if I called the names of the individual that's trying. I have. Okay, I have called it. Somebody could be also tweeting about you. This is a hater that's constantly tweeting on you. They make a meal of trying to body shame you and shit. But it's another celebrity. And there's somebody else that's on the hush. They're trying to stay out of the spotlight. They don't want to be seen or know that they're involved. Okay? I may have named some of their associates. Okay, somebody's heavily cloaking themselves. I feel like the leader is cloaking themselves. That's the leader of this cult. Okay, but you, like I said, write these names down. Tako. Tako. That's how they're telling me to say it. Tako. It's one of your Palladian ancestors. I don't know if you believe in that shit or not, but they saying they're one of your ancestors. Then Zauk, Z-O-C. But this is how you say it. Zauk. Okay? Alright, they got a plan though. Because there's somebody else that's going to be there want to help you, but they can't because they're going to be under some type of trance. Okay? I don't know who. Maybe, I don't know if it's somebody undercover with this coat that's under a trance and want to set you free. You will get set free if you get, I don't know even how the fuck they trap you, but all I know is I seen something about a red Tesla, the sea, and the Salt Lake. And the hip, excuse me, and the mule. Okay? Dora, or Nora. Okay, if you do get somebody put your hair in 2 braids with the zigzags down the middle, be leery, okay? Because this person ain't got your best interest at heart. I had your best interest at heart, but it's like this person want to be seen by you, okay? Whoever this is, because they fuck up. That's why it was a vision within a vision. When they doing your zigzag, I had your zigzag on fleek. But this person gonna fuck your zigzag up and they gonna tell you about it. Or somebody else gonna point it out. And you gonna you just gonna let it just be like that? You know what I'm saying? Okay. There is somebody on this case, but they gonna be under trance because I got case here. There's somebody undercover in this coat. There's a couple, a power couple that don't want to, yeah, be revealed. Something about a sale, a Cali call. Hold on, a call's gonna be made, or somebody could be trying to erase their call log. Oh, somebody's trying to erase somebody's call log. You so there could be an undercover CIA agent involved in this cult who is wanting to help you. They're going to be present, but they're not going to be able to help you because they're under a trance. So this may be a call for help. So CIA, if y'all got an agent that's undercover with a cult in the Salt Lake area, on the West Coast, they're not safe. Okay, because that's why I kept saying there's an energy there that wants to help you but can't help you. They're under a trance. This person could have got caught. Their cover could have been blown. Something about DOI, Dior. Okay, Dior. KOA. Yeah, somebody don't want they don't want to be applicated in this. But yeah, I feel like they already in it though. Try. Try what? Try me. Somebody, it's like somebody, like, I don't know, some kind of altercation. Somebody gonna have to try me or some shit. Or you could have said that to somebody, like, try me. And they gonna try you. Okay? It's somebody you're talking to online. They gonna try you. They plan to desert you in the desert. Okay? Alive. There's some type of war going on. Okay? There's a war going on. The CIA could be at war with this cult. I don't know how you're tied into it, but evidently whoever's stalking you, whoever's body shaming you, is tied into this cult shit. And yeah, and they plotting on you, plotting the center. Something about a mosque plot. I feel like you will be safe. Somebody don't like my lips. Somebody want to shut my lip. Somebody wish I shut the fuck up. I ain't. I will not. Somebody want me to shut up because they hot. They mad. And something about somebody trying to... Somebody could have gypped you. Somebody gypped you. And something about a bra. I don't know if you like Mott's applesauce. It's here, okay? Or somebody you know like Mott's applesauce. I don't know why the fuck I see Mott's applesauce. The fuck? Okay, that just took a curve. Poke. Somebody like to constantly poke and pick. Somebody likes to constantly poke and pick at you. Or your mate. They like to constantly poke and pick at your mate. Somebody wants you dead. They want you to die, man, for real. I don't know what you done. Or somebody died. Either somebody just recently passed away or somebody wants you dead. Somebody's child could have died with Junior. Somebody named Jack or Jackie. Somebody took something too far. Somebody taking something too far. Or somebody took something too far and was, I don't know, unalived. Somebody could have unalived their own brother. What? The fuck am I getting? Something about a tribe. Jar spells. Somebody could have unalived their own brother using jar spells. What the fuck? A karmic queen of pentacles. Oh. Somebody unalived their brother through doing death magic, jar spells. I remember seeing a karmic in a vision going to like a potluck, a group of bitches, like, right? Oh, somebody named Tammy, a group of bitches doing magic that reversed back onto them because they was trying to take out a divine masculine or a divine feminine. Oh, they did death magic on a divine masculine and a divine feminine, and the shit reversed back. So whoever this karmic ass queen of pentacles that went to this little potluck to do death magic on a divine masculine or divine feminine, her spell reversed back and took out somebody's brother. Oh my gosh. Confirmation. Double confirmation. They trying to act innocent. But they the reason why somebody dead. Oh. Somebody told them to stop, but they didn't listen. Somebody, yeah, they got took out, TKO. Cause of somebody, some dizzy asshole that didn't want to stop. They was told to stop. Stop plot. Oh my gosh. But they went to somebody named Tammy, maybe, or Polly. And that could be all their names. Tammy, Polly. Somebody finna, a karmic ass Queen of Pentacles is finna realize that they're the reason why somebody's brother did. Because they went to a potluck and did death magic on a divine feminine or a divine masculine. And it reversed back to somebody close to them. Yeah. They was planting bad seeds. There go the seed again. They was told to stop plotting. The Most High could have told them to stop plotting on you. And whoever Tammy is could have told them, man, we don't need to do this, but they did it anyway. Or could have told them not to do it. And I was like, okay. They could have got warned by somebody at this potluck that they didn't need to do this death magic. So I guess that we done switched subjects. So I guess that was all that you needed to know, Nicki Minaj. Yeah. Somebody didn't know when to stop. We got Lone Wolf. Are you really a loner, or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? These could be some sorority sisters that was doing magic on a divine feminine, on a her. I see divine feminine. Somebody kept trying to do jar spells, death spells on a divine feminine, and the shit reversed back to sender, but it hit somebody near them. And because of them doing this, they trying to play innocent. They thought they could defy the odds to beat God. And no. Oh my gosh. Somebody got took out before their time. Somebody gone before their time. Because a bitch playing around in death magic. This is a copycat energy. And they got it on camera. Somebody was recording. Somebody named Ty. Ooh-wee. Or the brother could have told this Queen of Pentacles to stop doing it, and they didn't listen. Now the brother dead. Somebody named Cole. I feel like, say like there's two brothers and there's a chick. One of the brothers is dating this chick. The brother told chick stop doing what she was doing. She didn't listen. She did it anyway. Next thing you know, the shit reversed back on him. That said, whatever I'm saying is real. Okay? So the shit reversed back on them. Oh, this is somebody's mate that did not listen to their partner. Somebody could have graduated from TSU or an undergraduate, I don't know. This is somebody that's very lethal, cold. They was warned to stop by their mate, but they didn't listen. This is a slutty ass energy. She didn't listen to her mate who warned her to stop. Oh, now that mate's brother is unalive because this karmic didn't listen to him when he told her to stop. He told her to stop. Oh my gosh. I can't make this shit up. Somebody fucking dead. Somebody's dead. Because somebody kept playing around in death magic on a divine masculine or divine feminine, and that shit reversed back to sender. Why? Like, why? Why? Somebody don't understand why somebody dead? Well, here's your truth. Roy, somebody went to a fucking witchcraft party trying to unalive, and it's haunting them. This person is haunted by their actions. Oh, because they know it's them. They haunted because they know they the reason why somebody's brother got unalived. They was warned not to do the magic. Somebody, the mate told them. I keep getting the mate. There it is. Mate again. Mate said no. It's like somebody, maybe these two was doing it together, and then the mate realized, hey, this shit gonna go, so it ain't working, so it gotta go somewhere. Oh, so he told the mate to stop. The mate didn't listen, kept doing the shit, and now reversed back. Now they figure out where all that magic went to and hit somebody near them. Oh my gosh. I told y'all a long time ago that sometimes Most High ain't gonna hit you directly. He'll hit somebody next to you when he done told you to stop fucking around. Oh, somebody gone before they time. And it's all because whoever this karmic ass female, you know, I'm hearing Batty, Miss Batty, thought she could take out a divine feminine with magic. She thought she was a pro at it. Look, she thought she was a pro at it. But the mate told her, no, stop. No, stop. Don't do it. She didn't listen. She took her ass out there and did it anyway. And now, somebody unalived. Somebody dead because of it. So, it's fucked up. My condolences goes out to that family. But the motherfucker sitting under your nose is the reason why they dead. Damn. That's fucked up. Bitch playing around in magic. I told y'all, magic got to go somewhere, and there's always a price. You was told to halt, to stop. Come here, you shall not pass. Do not do this magic against divine masculine or divine feminine. It is that is like one of the biggest fucking laws, spiritual laws you can ever fucking break. Do not touch my anointed. What did I tell? I remember doing a reading saying a karmic gonna lose their child, especially when their child was making changes, doing better in their life. I said that shit. And it's not, you didn't lose your child because you did something. Or maybe you did. But whoever the fuck this mate is, didn't listen to their mate, and now somebody's unalive for it. Because the bitch wouldn't stop playing and fucking now she's obsessed in it. Trying to unalive a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Now everybody crying. Because somebody, she's still up there trying to cry. This bitch fake crying. It's fake. She fake crying. She fake crying when the bitch knew the repercussions when she did this shit. She knew the consequences of her actions. And she fake crying. Bitch. Trying to cover up what she did. She trying to cover up what she did. She don't want nobody to know that she took her ass out after her lover told her not to go to that damn party. Not to go do that fucking magic. To leave divine feminine or divine masculine alone because evidently he got some type of warning. Okay? He got some type of warning. I don't know if he had a dream. I don't know if he got a reading done. I don't know if something going on with him physically. He's taking that as a sign to say, hey, I don't need to do this shit no more. We need to stop. Somebody was listening to either they listened to the intuition or they realized they was, yeah. This bitch numb as fuck. She ain't got nothing. She fake crying. She numb. Trying to cover up the numb. She don't even care. She don't care. I mean, it wasn't my family. It wasn't my child. And this bitch still may keep going. This is how this bitch thinking. This is an evil asshole that's dead set on tearing down a divine feminine or a divine masculine, trying to unalive them. Why though? That's the big question. Why? Why do this karmic want divine feminine dead? I said divine cash. It's about some money. Look, as soon as I say that, look down, cash. So, this bitch is doing magic, trying to unalive a divine feminine over some fucking money. And done wind up killing her mate's sibling. To take a life, you gotta pay with a life. She didn't give a fuck. She could have even tethered it to this person. Did she intentionally tether it to this? Oh, did she intentionally tether this magic to take a life? It requires the price of a life. So she knew the price. Did she intentionally put this magic So if this karmic ever had beef with this person that's dead, this bitch put his name on that as the price. He was a sacrifice to take out another. Oh, hell no. This a dirty ass bitch right here. This bitch is dirty. Y'all dealing with an evil ass hoe, and somebody need to wake the fuck up for one of y'all names be took as a price, because she's hell bent on keeping some cash that ain't hers, and she's trying to unalive a divine feminine or a divine masculine to keep it. Somebody ancestors are infuriated because they like, wake the fuck up. It could be to the parents of this person that's unalive. Wake the fuck up. The fucking killer right under your nose. And she ain't got no alibi. She's gonna try it again. And if you in this, look here, there is a family that got a motherfucking demonic ass spirit under their nose that is willing to do anything for a fucking dollar. And if like I said, it ain't my fucking family, they will pick off people they don't like in this mate's family to take down this divine feminine. Because she's trying to jip a divine feminine for some cash. Y'all better wake the fuck up. She picking y'all off. Sacrifice y'all. A life for a life. A life for a life. God damn. I got King of Swords, King of Wands, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody could have a mullet. Or, yeah, it's time to wake up. I mean, this been looming over your heads. You know, this death is looming over your heads. I'm hearing don't make sense. You don't understand. Well, I'm telling you why. Because of the evil bitch that y'all refuse to see the truth of is picking apart your family. It ain't hers. Just to hold on to some money that she stole with Jip. I feel the emotion of this family. This was a major loss. But the killer's right under your nose. All because she's trying to keep something that don't belong to her. And if she got to take all out to get it, to keep it, even the mate better watch out. You ain't safe neither. Damn. Somebody want to talk. Somebody want to talk. Love of money. LUM. For the love of money, this bitch will take you out. Bro. She tethered his name as a sacrifice, life for a life. Somebody died unexpectedly. This karmic ass bitch did it. Life for a life. Put his name in that jar as the sacrifice to take out a divine being, to keep something that they stole. I'm also hearing that those children were unalived by this individual as well. They could be members of a church. She also used children, 3 children, to try to unalive a divine feminine. Divine feminine. I've been saying to say divine. It's a divine feminine. I don't know if this karmic's dad is a pastor. Somebody is up in the pulpit and they're a liar. And this karmic could be, you know how they say the preacher's child is always the worst child? Maybe this karmic is a preacher's daughter. That's why don't nobody suspect that she fucked up the way she is. This bitch is unaliving folks through magic that ain't spiritually protected. To take out a divine being, a life for a life, but it's not working. It's not working the way she wanted. And she done this multiple times. Unaliving children. And it was all boys. All those children were boys. This family needs to wake up. You know, y'all collaborated with this energy for a long time. On to realize y'all was sleeping in bed with the enemy. Y'all are definitely in bed with the enemy. This person is a habitual liar. Somebody named Rod. This person may even supposed to be in like a psych ward. That's how crazy they is. They could actually supposed to be on medication and don't take it. They could even be saying I'm lying. But this bitch swear down I'm lying. If then she wasn't watching my channel. If she say I'm lying, then I'm telling the truth. That's how you know. If she swear down that I'm lying, then you know I'm telling the truth. She can't help herself. She gonna do it anyway. It's a copycat energy. She's definitely a copycat who's committed fraud. She's unalived many. Something took place in November. Something took place in November. She could like to listen to AC/DC or ADC. I don't know what that could be. An alarm. Somebody named Matt. Or damn it, she's mad. Damn it. I see my name right. If this she watches my channel and she feared that I would tell the truth on her, she gonna try to call me a liar. But this mate know I ain't lying. Because you told her not to do it. You told her no. This is how you know I ain't lying. If you know you told a bitch not to do some magic, and they did it anyway, they unbeknownst to you, they did it anyway behind your back, they gonna say I'm lying. They gonna say I'm lying. But you know you told them no. I ain't there. I don't know your conversations, okay? This is a copycat energy. And you know that too. Somebody named Brett. Keisha. TT. Somebody named TT. Henrietta. Keenan. I'm hearing initials JR. Or somebody could have been a junior. Somebody named Matt. To the mate, again, I'm being told to emphasize this to the mate. You told this person to stop. They did it anyway. And that's why your sibling was unalived. Because they intentionally put your sibling's name as a payment to whoever the spirit they invoked, they summoned to do their bidding. They tricked the spirit. When the spirit found out that they summoned them to take out a divine being, instead of taking out the divine being, they took their payment. Eye for eye. That's what I'm hearing the spirit say. I'm initials. These are initials. R D H T S P J F and C. I don't know if I said C already. Something about your kin. She's taking out your kin to keep some cash. Your kin, and I'm hearing this spirit or entity say that they will keep doing it. But they're not going to unalive the divine feminine. Okay? They will take the payments, though. The spirit is saying they double crossing them. If she does it again, they will take the payment and not the divine feminine. Not the divine being. She's actually pissed this being off. She made... oh my gosh. He's saying the mate is next. She's gonna do it again. And if you're the mate of this karmic, I'm hearing you're karmic too, but if you're the mate of this karmic, your name going in the jar next as payment. She's trying to keep this money. You was warned about this. You was warned about this, to be cautious if you was to come into money. She can keep feeding. She keeps feeding this spirit with your loved ones because she wants this money. That's all she give a fuck about. So the spirit like, bet. You know, that's what you want to do? Bet. There's also somebody named Sierra. Somebody named Kent. Somebody named Sky. S-K-I. Reuben. This karmic's filled with hate. She lies. She could have a strong air in her chart. Or she got a friend that lies for her, a Queen of Swords that's karmic, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that lies for her. Somebody named Lori or Larry. Something about a home, something about a road. You something about a peer, a pair, and something about a karmic ass Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something about a lawyer. There's a case or a crate. Oh my gosh. There could be a crate with a fucking body in it. We got King of Karmic, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I say they karmic because it's in reverse. Some type of, there's a vet involved. Somebody could be on coke real bad. Confirmation. On drugs. Okay, yeah. This divine being she's trying to take out as a pharaoh reincarnated. Whoa, and they, oh. She's hanging herself with rope. She's cursed her bloodline. Because this divine being that she's trying to unalive is a pharaoh, which is why the spirit won't take her out. The damn spirit actually is under her rule. So this motherfucker is summoning. Okay, so divine feminine, you could be a pharaoh reincarnated. Okay, this bitch is summoning somebody that served under your liege to try to take you out. Your kin, your soul tribe, an ancestor, but yeah, somebody, yeah, this bitch is, oh my gosh, she summoned some type of Egyptian spirit to come against you, to hurt you. But they refuse to hurt you because of the fact that you are their pharaoh. They see you as their pharaoh. Y'all go back years. Okay, yeah, you got, this person served you for years. Well, this being served you for years. And they saying Ralu. Oh, they saying Ralu. So instead of taking you out, they're taking out, oh my God, they're unaliving the people that she put on these fucking as payment. Because in order to take a life, you got to give a life. Whoa. This bitch she trying to do everything she can to get her away. Lore. Somebody think this is like, something that's made up, a lore, but it's not. This shit real. It's not lore, it's real. It's also a karmic king of pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Who could be wanting to hang themselves. Something about a furlough. And this karmic's trying to get this cash and run. This a diva type bitch. But it's devilish. And something's in code. She thinking shit. Okay, look here. Whoever the family is to this person, she fake crying but smirking at the same time. This is a feminine energy. She could have even done this magic with her cousin. Somebody's name could be Hall. Or a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio can recall, they know, call. There's a King of Cups that calls somebody punk somebody out. Somebody got HIV. She called a King of Cups. Okay, she could have called a King of Cups. That's why he next on the list. Oh shit. King of Cups could be a punk. And could have gave her HIV. So she's putting a new call to this deity to unalive him. So a King of Cups could be passing away next because he gave her HIV. Somebody on DL. Somebody could be a CNA. Something about WAP. You know that song with Cardi B, WAP? I think that's what it was. Somebody could have an S curl. And something's out of somebody's reach. Somebody's hollering, no wonder. Somebody gets it. King of Swords, something about TSU, a coat. Uh-oh. Something could have happened on Monday. There's some type of debt. Somebody's getting high to cope, or trying to cope. Somebody could be trying to tweak something or twerk. Somebody know in the pit of their gut that they finna get caught up with a debt. Okay? Oh shit. Somebody could be getting rushed to the ER. And somebody's planning to murder. Somebody named Todd. Or something about some pods. Something about a day. A Brody. Wait a minute. Hold on. Today. Something about today. Today. Wait a minute. Today. Today. Something's happening today. Today. Remove. Somebody's going to remove something today? What they removing? Remove Can't remove. Can't remove. Today can't remove. Debt. Somebody can't get out of this debt. Somebody's in a debt and they can't get out of it. Can't remove debt. And somebody can't remove a divine feminine. And somebody's throwing a fit because they can't get out of it. They trapped. Somebody's weeping. Or somebody, maybe somebody couldn't get up today because couldn't get out of bed because they weeping. Because they crushed, they found that they got HIV today. Somebody aced something. Somebody's ace. Somebody passed some type of test. Uh-oh. Somebody passed some type of test. Somebody's deeply hurt. They can't get up. Can't hurt divine feminine. Yes. Today removed. They trying. So, I don't know. Somebody's trying to remove something. They trying to remove all that they did or all their parts they played. Yep. Remove all parts. I don't know if this is body. Remove all parts. What the fuck? All parts of what? All parts. Somebody's son? Something about somebody's son? All parts? Somebody getting sued. Somebody's getting sued today. Or fear getting sued. Somebody's got HIV. What the fuck? Somebody named DJ or Junior or those are initials. Kai, KYKY or Kentucky. West Kentucky. Somebody want to hire you. You pass some type of test, somebody want to hire you. You finna get some type of job or position. So you could be getting an eight, like the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Somebody want to hire you. Somebody's trying to remove all. Because somebody's getting sued. Somebody's son. Somebody getting sued. And then we got King of Cups again. That could be a true King of Cups in Kentucky. Just on the border. There's a karmic Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Who found it maybe starting to change their viewpoint on a karmic Queen of Pentacles. Uh, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, because they starting to believe. So there's a Queen of Wands that possibly been stuck in denial about a karmic Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And now they're starting to believe. They can't help what they see. Yeah. That somebody's living a double life. Somebody's living a double life and somebody can't see it no more. It's like what's been shown. This Queen of Wands could have been the one that lost somebody. Because I'm seeing death has awakened or changed somebody's perspective. They can't unsee the truth now. This is somebody else that could have been warned about a karmic Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. A copycat energy. Confirmation. Oh shit. I forgot I had that coming. Hold on, y'all. I gotta. So somebody's starting to see somebody clearly that they didn't see clearly at first. This person, oh my gosh. Oh my God, I'm being shown that vision of a family locking a female out. Possibly after a funeral. The other female's like, I got it. And they was trying their best to like people please, but it was fake. And somebody finna see it. It's like this whole family finna wake up to the evil that's been sitting right up under their fucking nose. That brought them down. God damn. That's fucked up. Oh shit. Again, my sympathies goes out to the family. Nobody should ever be unalived or taken before their time. I don't give a damn who they is, what they do. Nobody should be taken for their time. But when somebody's obsessed with money and taking what's not theirs and going to great lengths to even do death magic, sacrificing one life to take another life to hold on to something that don't belong to them. Disregarding all warnings. And don't care who they hurt. They don't care who they hurt. Somebody didn't know that this person was capable of hurting their son. They can hurt your son and they plan to hurt your other sons. Somebody's next. Because this person is definitely hell-bent on keeping some cash that don't belong to them. And y'all might get sued. This family may, if y'all in parts of this money, in cahoots with this money, y'all could all get sued for this. For your part that you played. This shit crazy. So a family's getting tore apart. That's what I say when money becomes the root of all fucking evil. Y'all allowed money to tear you down. Nobody fault but mine. Nobody fault but mine. So if I die, damn, there's nobody fault but mine. That's kind of hard to pill to swallow, but it's a harsh truth because I feel like everybody played their part. And I'm hearing not many of these characters that I called out were blameless. But the true devil was under your nose and they was working against you the whole time. Right under your nose. Smiling in your face. The whole time they was trying to take somebody's place and backstabbing all y'all to do it. Alright, y'all. It's fucked up. But sometimes I gotta get the truth cold and hard, you know. Sometimes the truth is hard. But that's the only way to wake a motherfucker up. Peace.